Alright, so here we have this full power Super Saiyan Broly anniversary unit. Probably one of the best units we've ever seen in Dokkan. Like, this guy is actually pretty crack compared to what a lot of people are saying. I do think he is still one of the best, if not, well, he's definitely the best out on global right now, but you know, later down the line, obviously, there's going to be better units, but right now, he is the best unit. So let's go ahead and hop in and take a look at everything he can do. So starting off, he has an entrance animation. His entrance animation gives him Key 5 and attack and defense 100%. He also launches additional super attack from 4 turns for the entry turn. So that's like his first 2 turns. He has an additional super. This guy's 2 turns from appearance. He gets attack and defense 150%. He guards all attacks, which is very good. Additional key 1 per key spare obtained. That's also very good. It's very easy to get his 18 key. You know, you never want to struggle for key. Additional attack 50% when performing a super attack, plus an additional defense 50% if it's a ultra super attack. So again, like, if you combine this with his additional key per orb, you know, this guy's almost guaranteed to launch that 18 key super. So getting this isn't going to be a problem at all, especially this extra defense. It should be super easy to get. Alright, so he also, key 2, launch additional attack, super attack as a first or second attacker in a turn. I don't know why you would float this guy. You probably won't ever float this guy until like he starts to get pushed off these teams, which is probably a long time from now. But that's really good having as slot 1 or slot 2. Obviously, he's better in slot 2 from what we can see here. He probably is going to want a super attack first, and then he should be okay, decent defensively. And then we have Key 6, launch additional super attack, and a high chance of launching another additional super attack as a third attacker in turn. So he gets even more stats as the third attacker. He gets even more key, which I don't really think you need more key than this guy already has. He has so much key. And it's a high chance. So it's not guaranteed. It's just a high chance of another additional super. And then what are his transformation conditions? I have a 5th turn from the character's entry turn once only. So that's 5 turns after you first see this guy, pretty much. That's what it sounds like. I forgot to go over his leader skills. Super bosses transformation boosts are full power. Key 3 attack defense 170. Additional attack defense 30% for characters all exploding rage or movie bosses. You know, that's pretty standard for what we see from Dokkan Fest LRs. He does lead 3 categories, which I think is really good. Super bosses being a new category. Who's on there? Him, Goku Black, Broly's, Zamasu, Tech Zamasu. I do think Tech Zamasu, LR Tech Zamasu, is still pretty damn good, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Transformation boost. This is what a sand category, I want to say. It's a lot of sands on there that they transform. And then full power. So yeah, you're gonna be able to run him with pretty much just a lot of sands. That's probably how you're gonna want to run him anyways. Alright, and then let's see. Creates a domain, extra dimensional space, and raises extreme class allies key by 4 for 4 turns. Okay, cool. So he gets. So for extreme class allies, when he transforms, he creates his domain and he gives everyone 4 key if they're extreme. Okay, this is also his domain, I think. Extreme class enemies and allies attack and defense 10%, plus an additional attack and defense 10% for characters who also belong to Exploding Rage or movie bosses. Yo, so if they're on Exploding Rage or movie boss, are they getting 20%? Yeah, they're getting 20%. But increases damage received by superclass enemies and allies. So I think in this current meta, his domain is actually pretty good, just because we're actually getting more super class fights than extreme class fights. I think last year was like flooded with extreme class fights. This year, I think the only like really hard extreme class fight we got was Kid Buu, and I guess the new movie boss Red Zone. But everything coming just like super class. I think they're taking a more super class focus for as far as difficult content. Alright, then let's get into these super attacks here. So this is his 12th key. Raises attack, raises defense for 1 turn. So he's stacking attack, raises defense, colossal damage to enemy. So it's a 30%. Okay, yeah, so he's getting 30% to his attack. And then here he's greatly... No, he's not getting 30%. That's not how that works. Let's double check that. But Ultra Super Attack, 18 key, he's greatly raising his attack. So he's still stacking attack, and then he greatly raises defense for 4 turns. Which I think that's still pretty good for 4 turns. So he's pretty much going to get that every 2 turns. Cosmic Colossal Damage to enemy. That's it. Then links we have Prodigy, Super Saiyan, Berserker, Shotgun Speed, Prepare for Battle, First Battle, Legendary Power. Categories, Pure Saiyans, Super Saiyans, Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But this category is so cracked, bro. Transformation Boost, Full Power, Miraculous Awakening, Super Bosses, Movie Heroes, Gifted Warriors, Exploding Ray. Power Beyond Super Saiyan is probably like... Is it going to be like one of the best categories? Be somewhere behind Superhero? Just because mostly anyone else on Superhero is probably also on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Like, a lot of these categories just overlap. Alright, let's check out his transform state. So, this is where Broly just becomes Omega Busted, arguably just the best. So, passive skill, we got Escalating Battle Instincts. Key 6, attacking defense 300%, guards all attacks, plus an additional key 1 per key square obtained. Cool. So, off rip, he's guarding everything. He gets 300% to attack and defense, and he's just 6 key. So, again, you're not struggling for key everywhere. Plus, he keeps this key 1 per key square obtained. You're never going to struggle for key with this character. Reduces damage received by 26% before attacking while domain is active. So, he only gets this damage reduction while his domain is active. How long is his domain up? Does it tell us? Where is his domain? Oh, let me see if I can... Let me actually go back real quick and see how long is his domain. Does it say? I think his domain... Okay, his domain is 4 turns, huh? Okay, yeah, so his domain is 4 turns. So you'll get that damage reduction before he attacks for 4 turns. Now, 26% isn't a lot, but keep in mind this guy, he has monster stats, like 300%, and he's guarding, so... Plus an additional attack, 50% when attacking, plus an additional defense, 50% when receiving attack. Okay, so he also gets defense when he gets hit. So his defense, he's going to have that guard and this damage reduction, then he's going to get hit, and his defense is going to shoot up again. And then, assuming there's multiple attacks in slot 1. Probably still not a slot 1 character, but we'll see. Launches additional super attack, so he has a guaranteed additional. Transform critical at 20%, 26% when performing a super attack. Launches another additional super attack and transform critical at 26% when performing ultra. So if he launches ultra, he's doing 3 attacks guaranteed. Additional super attack when key is 24. Okay, well, he's doing like 4 attacks. He has like 4 guaranteed super attacks. What? If you put any additionals in his hidden potential, I guess he could potentially do like 5 super attacks. So this guy looks cracked. We're gonna go ahead and hop in game. I did do some summons last night for him. We're gonna hop in game and test him out and see what he can do. Oh man, what an intro. I think Broly probably has the best intro in the game. So we are here. I actually did not mean to have audio on, but we are in the Legendary Frieza event. This isn't the hardest event ever, but we just want to come see what Broly is able to do. We have a full extreme team. I am missing a couple characters off of Super Bosses, and obviously we're early in the EZA, so the anniversary, so we don't have all of the EZAs to pair with this guy, but Broly should still be able to put on quite the performance. This is my Broly. I actually have him with 2 dupes. I had no equips on him, but I did give him a full dodge build. I figured it might benefit him more than he has built-in crit. He's already does so many additionals. I don't think he needed too much additional. So full dodge was the way I went. We are running Tech Zamasu on this team, but it shouldn't be an issue. We're not too worried about dying in this event. It's a pretty easy event. We just want to see what Broly is able to do. So let's go ahead and get his first turn here. We're going to go ahead and put him in slot 1. Yeah, no fear at all of dying, but let's see what kind of numbers he is putting up here. So turn 1, we're putting up a 10 million attack stat with a 7 million additional. Remember, this Broly only has 2 dupes in him. I would say that's pretty impressive. Now this guy is doing like a pretty sizable chunk of damage. This is our 3rd super attack. Okay, Broly, calm down now. We still want to be able to get you to transform, so let's hope he doesn't. We're not just blowing through this too fast. Fortunately for us, we are type disadvantage. We are going to take him into some like we're going to take this exact. Look at this Frieza, by the way. This isn't a Frieza video, but bro, this guy's animation is actually so sick. We're going to take him into some of the older hard events. Maybe we'll do like Omega, and maybe we'll also try and do Fusion Zamasu. I haven't done Fusion Zamasu in a while, but we'll take him in there, see how he stacks up. And then we'll probably also try and take him into Kid Buu. We'll see how he fares against modern content, but I would assume that he just dominates everything. Alright. We can get away with doing this. Let's do this. Not too worried about Fusion Zamasu. Not that it matters. This event released like after the Legendary Vegeta event, but I'm pretty sure when this event released, it was easier than the Legendary Vegeta event. Legendary Vegeta event put up more of a fight than this Frieza did when he first released. Yeah, look how fast his animations are. Like everything's just moving so fast. Let's see. Keep it for this one. But yeah, we'll probably keep him in slot 1. Frieza is a pretty force to be reckoned with as well. This and Frieza, I wouldn't count him out. He's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, especially early on in the fight, where he shines the most. Like, don't get me wrong, he tapers off just a little bit, but probably do a video on this Frieza too. Alright, so we're up to 14 million. This is his 2nd turn. This is this Broly's 2nd turn. We're up 14 million already. I should have checked his stats. We'll check his stats next time. And he's gonna shoot out 10 mil. Dude, look at that damage. He's not even transformed yet. Look at this damage. That's another 10 mil. So we're at like 34 mil. Ooh, imagine if that was a super attack. I would imagine, like, once we get Broly out, he's probably dishing out 20, 30 mil attack stats. I'm pretty sure the fight's just gonna be over when he comes out. He probably gets like 1 turn and that's it. Alright, so this is the friend Broly. I believe he actually has more dupes than his. Let's see. Yeah, so this one's 90% fully equipped, no dodge. He actually has crit. A lot of crit, a lot of additional. Nothing wrong with it. I only put dodge just in case, for the off chance, sometimes you might just get super lucky. That's why I do dodge. I think dodge is pretty. Let's go through Blackout. I haven't used this Goku Black at all since it's super easy. I just super easy 8. I've never used it. So well, it's probably better to keep Angel as a boss one. Alright, here we go. We're even super attack. We're at 400k defense. He is guarded. Of course, that does nothing. But Frieza hits like a goldfish. Come on, Frieza. I need to put up more of a fight. Alright, this guy's at 10 mil. He's super attack. So keep in mind, we'll probably also see those big numbers from the other rotation because we did have Kid Buu on rotation, if I'm not mistaken. Kid Buu does give like crazy support. It's actually insane how much support Kid Buu does. He gives. Alright, we got Goku Black dishing out 10 mil too. We got AGL Zamasu just gonna do AGL Zamasu things. We don't really need to talk about this guy. Everyone knows what he does. Alright, so we can now transform with this Broly. We are going to. No reason not to. Let's go ahead and show what this guy can do. I really wish he screamed there. Like, if they added a scream there, that'd have been so good. Alright, though, Broly's domain activates. Alright, let's just go ahead and check the stats. Let's have a peek. 588. 588k. We'll probably do this. I kind of want. We'll keep him with Frieza. Frieza just needs like 3 rows, so we'll keep him with Frieza. And as you can see, he's like spawning with damn near 20p, bro. 21p. So, key is just not an issue. A lot of these LRs nowadays don't have a struggle for key at all. This Broly does have damage reduction before he attacks. I probably should have put him in slot 1 so we could have seen that. Alright, 23 million. 79%, he's doing 23 million. Turn 5. He just one-shotted him. He was already low, but I probably would have just one-shotted him anyways. I think we can transform with this one now, too. No, okay. Cannot transform with 2 bros. So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna float. Dang. Because I want to see what he can do with full links up. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just float this guy off. We should be able to survive this. This fight's not scary at all. But we're gonna go ahead and float them off and see if we can get these Broly's nuts to each other. Alright. We are back. And we got the God rotation though. We got both Broly's, one transform, one untransform, and we got Kid Buu support going up. We're gonna see what Broly can do this turn. He's gonna inflict some pain. That much I can tell you. So let's go ahead and see what we're working with. I should have checked the stat before, but okay. We just want to see him delete this Frieza out. 22 mil. I forgot to mention, but my Broly is Link level 10. Woo, look at that 12. This 12 key looks so good. His 12 key looks better than his 18 key. I'll be that guy. Dude, it looks so good. Look at that. It looks so good. I love this. I love this. It's probably one of my favorite animations. Bro, who let this man cook, man? Bro, he's still going. He's still going. He's not done yet. Yeah, he just soloed Frieza. Nice. All right, let's go hop into a mega. Alright, we are back. Alright, it looks like we got both Broly's in second rotation, which means we're not transforming with Broly's until what, turn 7? We can't transform until turn 7, so we might not see him just go around, but we're still gonna run this. Let's see what damage Broly can do in here. Now, I don't think this fight might not be able to hold a candle. I did find this fight difficult when bringing like lesser teams in here, but being that a lot of these characters on this team are like 2024 and newer, I don't think we're gonna struggle. But Omega may surprise by doing something like this. Like that did hurt just a little bit, but not enough for me to cry home about. Now, I did want to mention that Gogeta is Alright, Broly just told me to shut my mouth right there, but yeah, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I do want to mention that Gogeta is on Broly's team, but I did not want to run him for the sake of we'll keep the Rainbow going. For the sake of Gogeta having his own video. But you could definitely run Gogeta on his team, and it probably does work a lot better. Yeah, see, here you can see, like, the extra key spares per orb is just coming in so clutch. Alright, first turn, he's just going to shoot out a 10 mil immediately. Look at those crits. This guy probably has full crit on this really too. I'm gonna check the build after this. Oh, look at this scumbag dodge my attacks. But who cares because I have a million additionals. They don't die the first time, just punch them again. Look, he's still going. He is still going. He just does not stop. Alright, so Mega's turn. Let's see how much this hurts. Not at all. Didn't even flinch. I'd expect nothing less from Anniversary Dokkan Fest. Alright, we got a little bit of healing action going on. He's 55%. Don't know why he sucks. What did he do? Oh, per keys for a face. You just want to give it to me. Okay, well, he's gonna look pretty impressive this time. But we're gonna keep rotations like this. Well, let Zamasu build up. Let Zamasu cook. Who's letting this man cook? This isn't your showcase. This is Broly's showcase. Cut it out. Cut it out. Look, Zamasu said he wanted a turn 2. He said he ain't that old now. He said he's not that old now. Come on now. He's only like 7-8 months old. Actually, he's like 11 months old though. Like 11 months old. Jesus, almost a full year since this guy came out. All right, see what we got now. Let's all right, so we're in like AOE territory. We might just die. Kid Buu can die here. There's a world in which we die here. I think we're living in it, so. If Kid Buu lives, I'm pretty sure we just... Oh no, we all die. Woo! Woo! I lied. We're dead. I lied. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, we live. We live. What? We live. Well, we're not taking normals, I can tell you that much. We're on like 5 HP. We're like 5 HP. We died to a normal. Like, what? Well, now that we know, Broly's tanking everything. He's definitely not a slot 1 character. If you just want to kill this guy for me real quick, go ahead and go ahead and be it there, man. I'm not. Dude, 3-1, one more. I want to say we're still dead just because Kidbu's taking like 100k. Kidbu's taking. Oh wait, there's no attack in the back. We live. What am I going on about? What? Okay. Well, we don't want to activate his. We actually don't want to activate his. Alright, we're gonna pop item just because I don't want to die. I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't want to activate his domain because we want Broly's. We're gonna pop item just so we don't die. It's a scary world we live in, man. It's hard out here. It's okay, it's showcase. We just don't want to die, but we would have died here. We would have died. We're dead. But it's not Broly's fault. It's 1000% not Broly's fault that we die here. It's Kid Buu. We have Gogeta, we live. We just transform with the Gogeta. Alright, Broly, go ahead and finish him off. These animations are actually starting to grow on me, I'm not gonna lie. After seeing them so much, they're actually starting to grow on me. Alright, here we go. Alright, domain is active. We in here fighting. There's our edge, right? We will do this. We'll do blue. There's our 3. And then we'll go ahead and give Goku Black his HP first. Let's just see if we manage to make this. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, Super Attack Broly, he does have that. He got his extra defense, and he has his damage reduction, and he's guarding. See how much he takes. Wait, we still have an item up. God damn it. It doesn't matter. What do you guys think he would have took from that? Not even close for the game. This 12 key though. This 12 key is fire. Yeah, look at him go. He's still going. He just doesn't stop. I'm probably gonna fill mine with like additional and dodges, or maybe just additional and crit for my skill orbs. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Seems like a good idea. Look at Frieza. I think I gave my Frieza full dodge. I have like 4 dupes in mine. No, I mean 3 dupes. I pulled 4 copies. Alright, Goku Black picks up some numbers. He does 2. We like to see that. He's not gonna die. Alright, so let's not forget we cannot transform with the other Broly because yikes. Yeah, we can't transform. We're actually just gonna go ahead and pop another item just because I'm just gonna get through this. But we can't transform with the other Broly because our domain is still active. So that is one downside to this character. It's just that domains do not work good together. And I don't know if anyone's noticed, but every single good character on Super Bosses has a domain. I think all the domain characters in this game are like extreme class Super Bosses. Like who all has one? Tech Fusion Zamasu, Broly. Goku Black. I guess there's that free-to-play Trunks has one. Who else? Is there any superclass characters that have a domain? I don't think so. Any like summonable superclass character with a domain? I don't think so. I think they were introduced. I wonder if they will start making characters with like multiple mechanics. Like maybe like a revive, a domain, and a transformation. Like would that be I don't know if you do like transformations and domain because you like Goku just got one. Obviously Broly has one, but can we get like a revive and a domain and a costume change and a transformation? Like, is that too much to ask for? I mean, you probably will see like half the animations, but I think it'll still be pretty cool. Yeah, well, we popped the item, so it doesn't really matter what we do here. Let's just let Broly continue to cook, cause that's what Broly does. He cooks, and the meal is very good. It's death. Is this done? Okay, no, it does. Whoa, he did like 200k through the Wheat item. That's crazy. We would have died. That would have killed us. Omega is still a real boss. Don't get it messed up. This A Omega hits pretty hard. This is still a fight. Dude, he almost watched us. He almost watched us through the Whis. Now, although I think Broly is a top tier unit, I do think his team is lacking. At the moment, his team isn't as good as it is on JP. JP has a couple, if not a lot more units. Now, don't get me wrong, we're going to get a couple of them in this celebration, but they're just not out yet. We have to wait, like, what is it, a week for these EZAs to come out? Do they come out next week? The Blue Boys and Broly, Chilai, and Limo. Or the part 1 EZAs, part 2. What's the part 2 EZAs? I don't know. Can we get like a new EZA this celebration? Just because we got STR Vegito and Buhan early? That's something I didn't really think about. I guess we technically could. Alright, let's let Broly finish him off real quick. So we can get up out of this fight and move on to the next. Yep, that's about how I thought that was gonna go. Alright, so here we have Broly on a Super Saiyans team. We're running Vegeta, the tech Vegeta that released earlier this year. I did bring Gogeta, but we're not gonna focus too much on him, so we're just gonna throw them off. We're gonna be fighting Golden Frieza. I think this might be a good fight to show off what Broly can do on a Saiyan team. I think he does fit a little better on a Saiyans team. You'll see a lot more of his links up at more times than you would on his own movie bosses or super bosses, transformation boosts. You could run him on transformation boost because a lot of Saiyans are on transformation boost, but for the most part you're probably going to be running him on like something like a Super Saiyans or a Pure Saiyans team anyway. So alright, let's go ahead and I should have gamed this. Who cares? It's not going to go do the showcase. No one cares. Alright, off the bat, so baby, annoying little bitch. Thank you for sealing me. I didn't want to super attack anyways. Look at all these additionals. Look at all these additionals we're getting. Those are all super attacks. And as you can already see, like, he started off with 11 mil now. You know, that's just having these links up, just it does make a difference. this is probably the best way to actually run these anniversary characters. What I did want to talk about is like you kinda will have better production running these guys like outside of their own team. Because honestly, right now, Broly's team is like it's okay. When we get Cell Max, it'll be like God. But right now, it's just okay. We'll keep people to do that. Those are big, so we can just we'll keep super. Save our trump card for later. Look at this Vegeta, he's trying to steal the show. It's not about you, Vegeta, calm down now. Dude, I love Vegeta. Vegeta's such a good character. I love these Vegeta cards. I'm actually pretty content with this guy's EZA. Like, I know a lot of people are like disappointed. I think his EZA was pretty solid. And don't get me wrong, he could have been a lot better. But if you just look at the numbers he's putting up offensively, man, you throw this man in slot 3, it's over. Okay. Yeah, we can turn off the shoot. Probably not. I think we're okay. He's guarding, right? He's guard or guard. Yeah, no, we still have one more turn of his initial. Yeah, he guarded for like 3 turns. So we still have good stats on both. We're gonna do this. Get that baby George. Baby George to the Cat. To not die, we gotta get Cat. I have Vegeta just being the GOAT. Oh, look at this guy. Look at Vegeta go. Just still in the show. Let's get back on top of it. Let really cook something. Oh, look at that, bro. That's a shot right there, man. Like, this is canon. This is literally canon. This is canon. This happened in the movie. What do you think about it? Frieza gets bullied, like, all the time. Frieza just gets bullied. By everyone. By every Saiyan, Frieza's been bullied. Bro, we took a lot of damage from that man. That's not okay. You can't be doing that. Okay, we actually head transform with Gogeta. I don't want to sit on it, so we're actually just going to go ahead and pop his transformation. So we have to beat up. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're going to float him off still. Let's transform with our Vegeta.
計算だけでわかるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。
Alright, we are back. I had to restart OBS because the audio was lagging. I don't know, it was doing something weird. But here we are, we're back. Same rotation, same change. Let's get right back into it. Vegeta's about to cook right here. We know that. See what Vegeta's also going to cook. And then we're going to let Vegeta just sit around in the back and be a good little puppy. We don't want Vegeta stealing the show right now. We're going to save it for his own video. I do think Broly's animations are, like, better than Gogeta's. Don't get me wrong, Gogeta's are still good, but Broly's are, like, Broly's are way better. Hey, come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest, man. You just can't compete with this guy. Ooh, that damage, man. And he stunned. And you can stun this Frieza? I didn't know you could stun him. Don't get me wrong, but these animations are still good. They both have that KO screen. Alright, what do you say? The real fight starts now. So we're gonna go ahead and throw Broly in slot 1 after we get this transformation. Go ahead and transform our Broly too. And let's just throw Broly in slot 1 and let's see how well he takes this. Now let's not forget, Broly is buffing Golden Frieza here. So my entire team is going to take 10% more damage. But on the flip side, Broly is also buffing himself. No super attack. I was actually kind of hoping there was a super attack there. We're doing a 20 million attack stat. And here comes the 12 keys. He does like 5. He does like 4 or 5 of these. Dude, this Broly is crazy. He's still going. He is still going. He just doesn't stop. This is what you call a character that controls the fight. Broly is just controlling everything right now. Like, honestly, what can Frieza do here? What, kill us? No. No, he actually did do a little bit of damage. It took a little bit, but... Bruh, no, he's not killing us. Frieza, it's over. It's over, Frieza. You tried. You've been thwarted by Sans again. Look at this Vegeta. Vegeta, calm down, man. This isn't your video, man. This isn't Vegeta. This isn't your video. Look, Vegeta just couldn't be outmatched by Broly. He couldn't be outmatched by Broly. He had to cook too. There you go. There you go. Sans for the win. All right, it's actually not over. I forgot there is another. Oh, bro, look. This is just perfect for us. It's almost like he just really wants to die. It's almost like Frieza just really wants to die. Alright, come on, let's take him down. No Vegeta active skill. This guy just has too much HP. So we just got a little. But we might just take him out here, honestly. Super Vegeta's gonna do like 2 attacks. Yeah. Oh, hey, Broly doing 20 million. What is that? What is that? He said I can do 30. He said I could do 30. Yeah, Vegeta just didn't want to get outshined by Broly. So yeah, if you're looking for damage, this is definitely your team. You just want damage? This is the way to go. Alright, Cappy's actually, I think he might just die here. Wait, there's no attack, he just does that one big attack, right? There's no attack. We kill him next turn for sure. Now watch this. Now watch this shenanigans that we can do. Watch, look at this shenanigans we can just do. Everybody gets to shine this video. Let's go. Everyone gets to shine. We're not leaving nobody out. Gogeta. Look at them. Look at you go. We get it, Gogeta. We get it. You're that guy. We know. Now that's an active skill. Alright, let's go ahead and let Broly just clean this up for us. Finish it off. It's probably just one attack. That's all it's going to take. Yep, so that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Tell me what you guys think about Broly. Crazy anniversary character. Probably the best we've seen in a very long time. Very satisfied with the outcome. And tell me what you guys think.